Mr. Speaker, just 1 minute, Mr. Kanga. Allow me, please, allow me. Just 1 minute. Can I speak now? Please, give me some minutes. So, Mr. Speaker, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, Mr. Speaker. Just 1 minute, please. See, we can have some order here. Please, can we have... Okay, Kimbi. Please, almost. Please, just 1 minute. Just give me only 3 minutes, I will be done, okay? Okay. Order, please. Please, can we respect the speaker, please? Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this opportunity. Okay, Vice President, please. Wait, I need to proceed, okay? Speaker, for giving me this opportunity. My lubric nomenclature is okay, doctor from Omabay County, and Mr. Speaker, I'm a Cosmomentese. Mr. Speaker, I want just to talk about something here. This is not the time to talk about Raila Amolo Odinga, because we know Raila Amolo Odinga is going to be the chairman of AU. Now, what we are supposed to talk about now, the person that we are supposed to talk about here, Mr. Speaker, is William Samoei Ruto. Mr. Speaker, William Samoei Ruto. Just 1 minute, Mr. Sam. Can I talk now? Now, order, please. Order. Order. Can I flow now? Now, the person that we are supposed to talk about, Mr. Speaker, the person that we are currently supposed to talk about, Mr. Speaker, is Mr. Kasongo. The Mr. must go, the Sakayo, William Samoei Ruto. Because I want to say here today, and this is very sensitive, and we are supposed to have it now, that the problem that we have in this country now currently is William Samoei Ruto. The problem that we have in this country is William Samoei Ruto. The fundamental principle of economy, Mr. Speaker, is not working. Mr. Speaker, our schools are failing so many. The university funding model is not working, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, our healthcare is not working. Mr. Speaker, the prices of commodities keep on burgeoning, mushrooming, and they are not even there, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, William Samoei Ruto, if I may say very, very clearly, that William Samoei Ruto has really palmated our economy, Mr. Speaker. William Samoei Ruto has galvanized our economy, Mr. Speaker. William Samoei Ruto has discombobulated our economical amateur, Mr. Speaker. And he has really made it impossible, Mr. Speaker, for the economy, Mr. Speaker, to thrill. Mr. Speaker, I want to say here today, and I'm really happy with the people of Mount Kenya. With us, we were just bequeathed around 2 cabinet secretaries, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, we really clapped.
Okay, doctor.
Let me say that we were bequeathed only 2 cabinet secretaries, of which one is a lawyer called Opio Wandai. Another one is a Msuba called Abasuba, Mr. Speaker, called Mbadi. And Mr. Speaker, I want to say here plainly that Luos, we don't have cabinet secretary.
Exactly.
We don't have cabinet secretary in Luoland, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, and we really, Mr. Speaker, and we were really, when we were cheated like that, we really celebrated. But last week, Mr. Speaker, they bequeathed to Kikuyus 10, I don't know whether they were 10 or 15, 12 of them, Mr. Speaker. Did we see any celebration? Did we see any celebration? And now, that one should tell you that the fundamental principle of economy is not working, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, in 2027, I want to tell you in 2027, we are not going to sit down, we are not going to fold our hands and see this economy going to the dogs, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, I want to say that here in Jakaranda, Mr. Speaker, we are not just supposed to come here and talk about leaders. We are supposed to also be leaders, Mr. Speaker. Okay, doctor, we also be a leader. We are here, Kasongo here, we'll be a leader. We have Mr. Kidero here, leader. We have Mox 1 hour leader. We have Mr. Kanga here, leader. Why must we talk about other leaders?
What about 7 hours?
What about 7 hours here? And we have Mr. Kanga here, leaders here, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we are not going to sit down. And a new dawn is going to come. A new dawn is going to come in 2027, of which we are going to take this one. And let me tell you, for the first time, Mr. Speaker, in this year, we saw GNCs going to parliament. And that one was breaking news. In 2027,
yes,
Mr. William Ruto, you are not going to even steal it. But because we are going to look at it, and we are going to ensure that the GSs are going to take over this country, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Okay, Dr. From thank you most.
The GSs is what?
Wacha. Najua tu nataka kunibazia.